So the main things we discuss is how somebody feels, how their health is at the time. If they're having any symptoms or concerns, we want to address those. If they're on medications for their HIV or other illnesses, we always talk about how that's going, if they're having side effects, or if they're having difficulty remembering to take their medications. We also talk about, ways to prevent sexually transmitted diseases. So in other words, how to prevent them from getting any further diseases, and then also how to prevent their partners from acquiring HIV. We talk about any kind of substance use problems that they might be having and how we might be able to help with that. Any mental health problems that they could be having. So we review all those types of issues during visits.
And usually what HIV patients want to know when they're first diagnosed, their main concern is that, am I going to die? And so my main point that I try to emphasize is that no, you're not going to die. HIV is very much a chronic disease, and it has become almost like a chronic disease like diabetes. And with good care and taking medicines, the disease can be controlled, and most people live a normal life into the 60s, 70s, or who knows, even longer. We don't have that much experience. But the key is to be engaged in care and to take medicines and learn how to take the medicines right, and then you can live a long and happy life.
So if there's something I really need to talk to her about, I write it down, and she'll ask me. That's another thing that I love about this place. They're so in-depth. They want to hear from you. They want to know how you are. They care. They care about their patients. They spend a lot of time. Everything's documented. So they say, well, what kind of medication did you try? Okay, well, let me look it up because it's right here. Dr. Steinberg, she's awesome. When I started this new regimen, she was just unbelievable. She went over every aspect of it. Yeah. Every aspect. It seemed like it took forever. And through a process, we started out like every 3 months, then we went to every 6 months. And I believe right now I'm up to seeing her once a year because the medication is working, because she gave me the knowledge on how to use it, what to look for, what to expect. She was just very, very thorough.
We talked to him about how he's feeling, his physical complaints. We talked to him about any mental health problems or emotional problems, any problems with his social life or any social problems that he's having, or if make sure he's getting enough to eat and he's getting out and socializing and he's not staying at home all depressed and things like that, huh? You haven't been out, he needs to get out and go fishing.